I was enamored with the fact that this wasn't another ministry chasing glamour. This was a ministry that just really wanted to help people. And it wasn't about how many people can we help. It wasn't about how big can we make our budget. It was about, this is a real problem that nobody's addressing. We have transportation problems all over the place when you look at, different people who are trying to work their way out of different life situations or get handed a raw hand and need a little boost. Shift was actually going in with those people and saying, we're going to help you. Transportation instability is in almost every community that I've been a part of in the Midwest, because you have all kinds of people who don't understand that cars are not a given. Reliable transportation, so many of us, we take it for granted because it's not something we've ever had to think about. But Shift is in the weeds. Shift knows just how big of a problem it is, and Shift is addressing one of the biggest needs when it comes to how do you actually help people work their way out of cyclical poverty. One of the unique things about Shift is when you make a donation, you get to tangibly see where every single dollar goes. That's the nature of what Shift does with our funds, is it all goes out the door. The more families we serve, the more cars that are donated. That's our mission, getting cars in people's hands. When I see a Shift sticker on the back of somebody's car, it's tangible proof of the good that we were able to do with what was entrusted to us. Shift is uniquely able to help somebody who has identified a problem in their life. Maybe they've had something, financial go on. Maybe there's a medical problem, or, maybe there's cyclical poverty they've just been stuck in. And Shift is an organization that says, hey, we're going to give you a tool so that you can take yourself out of this situation. And you are going to help be an architect. You're going to be in the driver's seat, right? To get yourself out of whatever situation you're trying to get yourself out of, so that in the future, you don't need Shift. We're able to help in all facets of life. We're able to help them from A to Z. I just don't think you can live life here in the Midwest functionally without a car. In our communities in the Midwest, they're not walkable. You need a car. And who's there to help you? Nobody's there to help you other than Shift Garage. It's one of the most Christ-like things I think we can do, is to actually get our hands dirty and help people where and when they need it most. Shift is a way to help people in the most real way possible.